Alright guys, what is going on? So finally my YouTube has been fixed. I have not been able to upload any videos because all my videos are, more than 15 minutes long. I got that stupid little YouTube bug where even though I'm able to upload long videos, YouTube was saying, nope, your video's rejected because we're fucking retarded. So finally that's gone, and I can come back and upload more. I was actually hoping they'd fix it soon because Diablo 3 is coming, but that's what this video is about. So, I've said this multiple times. Hell, I actually made a... Actually, I shouldn't talk about that. I made a long-ass video. Let's go with that a while back, and I'm just going to delete it now. But, this channel is going to be just Diablo 3 for a while, probably. I've got no other plans for anything else. Guild Wars 2 is coming this year at some point, which I'll probably get that, but Diablo 3 is just it's just the only game in my head right now, and well, we've got less than a week. So I want to talk about my plans for trying to get the game, my video plans for when it comes out and everything like that, and of course I've got some theories that I want to toss out there in a video before the game comes out. That way, if I'm right, I'm fucking amazing. Not to mention, I may or may not have a small giveaway in this video. I'm still considering it. I don't want to make it... If I make it official, I'll make a video for it. I'm just tossing it out there with this now. So, first things first is getting the game. So, I've had a pre-order for about a month now, something like that, at Best Buy. They're not doing a midnight release. They open up at 10 a.m., which means that's, what, 7 hours by the time they open that the servers have been up, and probably about 8 or so hours before I could even get on that the servers have been up. Not the best way to go. Granted, obviously, if that's the way that it has to be, then, I'm going to be behind and I really can't do much about it. I don't expect to have the first Let's Play up. I don't really care anymore, but, whatever. I would rather have the game as soon as possible, which brings me to my next point here. So, I've called Walmart up. I think that was yesterday, 2 days ago, somewhere around there. And here's what they're doing. They don't take in-store pre-orders. They only do online crap. They are doing... They're getting collector's editions into the store, for midnight. The problem is, I'm going to take Tuesday off of work. Because if I can get the game at midnight, then I can get home, I can do the unboxing video, I can do the install and everything, and I can do all that probably before 3 a.m., more than likely. So that way I can have the unboxing video up, I can have the game installed and ready to play, and then once it hits 3, I can get on and do the quick video of the Tyrio wings, and then I'll probably hop off, render that, upload it quick, and then boom, I can play the game. That's the best case scenario. That's what I'm really hoping for. But there's a couple issues. One, I don't know how many people are actually going to try and go in to Walmart at midnight to get the game. I mean, I don't exactly live in a hugely populated area, but if I don't want to get there at 11:30 and see the place packed with people, because then I'm going to be like, okay, I'm fucked. But at the same time, I don't want to get there at 9 p.m. and realize no one else is coming and just walk around for 3 hours. But to be fair, I think I'd rather get there at 9 just to be safe. But the bigger issue really is if I can't get it at Walmart at midnight, then I wasted a day of not working and I get the game at 10 o'clock anyway. So I mean, I don't know. But either way, I'll have it on Tuesday at some point. I just really fucking hope I get it at midnight. So, that's the plan. It's a crappy plan, but it's a plan nonetheless. Alright, so, I've already talked about the videos I'll be doing. The unboxing, the Tyrio wings, the act bosses, or the bosses in general. Not really sure how many bosses are going to be, so the video could be long as hell, it could be short as hell. Not really sure. I figure it's probably going to be at least half an hour long. But I'm going to probably, if I do get the game at midnight, and and I start playing at 3 and the servers don't crash completely, which I'm assuming they're going to, but let's say they don't, I'm going to be on all day. That's what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to be playing single player for my first playthrough, but I'm not sure. I think a friend of mine from high school, him and a few friends have gotten the game, or getting the game too, and he wants me to play with him, so I might end up playing with him as well. But only time will tell. But other than that, the Let's Play obviously is there. So the really big thing I want to get to is my theory for what's happening. Now, the popular idea, which pisses me off to no end, is that Leah is the new Diablo host. The reason this pisses me off is because people are fucking idiots. So, let's go with why do they think that Leah is the new Diablo. The first and the major one is that Diablo is slimmer than his other 2 previous forms that we've seen him in. I'm not kidding, people. They think, okay, he's slimmer and he's got boobs. They've actually said this. So therefore, his host must be a chick, and Leah's really the only chick we've seen. She's a main character. That must be the plot twist. No, sorry, folks. Oh, and the whole Adria Witch from first game, and was it Aiden? I think is the warrior hero that turns into Diablo. Those are her parents, so I guess that magically makes her Diablo host as well. I don't fucking know how that works either. No, sorry, Leah's not the host. Let me explain why. This is my theory. I'm going with it. I'm sticking to my guns here. I'm posting this video up as soon as I can, so my theory's out there. And if I'm right, I'll fucking celebrate. Alright, so here's what we know. In Diablo 1, he's in the Soul Stone. His soul's in the Soul Stone, I guess. His power seeping out. He's getting people, and he eventually takes a host. He eventually grabs onto somebody, and he basically becomes himself eventually. We kill him in Diablo 1. We take the Soul Stone out of his head. He turns back into whoever the fuck it was, and the hero shoves the Soul Stone in himself, therefore becoming Diablo in Diablo 2. Now, here's the difference, okay? At the end of Diablo 2, we kill Diablo, his soul goes in the Soul Stone, we take the Soul Stone out, we put it on the Hellforge, we smash it with a fucking hammer. Alright? Now, where's Diablo? He's in the Black Abyss. What's the Black Abyss? Let's find out here real quick. Diablo Wiki. The Black Abyss is where demons are spawned from. The Abyss is where demons are actually spawned from, and where they return to when they die. Diablo died. His soul was sent to the Black Abyss. The Black Abyss spawns them probably into hell. Now, he obviously doesn't need a fucking host in hell. He can be himself in hell. Now, what else happened in Diablo 2? Oh yeah, we destroyed the World Stone. Well, that probably fucked something over. So, Diablo, who went to the Black Abyss, got spawned into hell. World Stone destroyed. He can probably come to Sanctuary at his own free will. He doesn't need a flippin' host, people. Now, again, this is just a theory. Of course, it's a theory going off of a nice amount of facts, but it's a theory nonetheless. Honestly, the biggest reason I hope it's not, that I think Leah is not Diablo is, it's such a terrible plot twist. It's not even a plot twist, really. It's just an obvious piece of shit. So hopefully they don't do that. If they do, then, well, shit. I guess I can still enjoy the game, but it's kind of a crappy plot twist, if you ask me. So all in all, I'm just hoping they don't do that. But I think my theory is pretty damn decent. When you say, maybe I'm wrong, but fuck it. I'm going to have to go ahead and go with I like it. So, anyway, let's continue on here. With that theory out there, we still got, what's the Black Soul Stone do? Well, we've got the Black Soul Stone cinematic where Asmodon is talking, and now this is where it's funny. This is another thing they said that, or this guy was saying that Leah's Diablo's. In the Black Soul Stone cinematic, he said, if you look at it, Asmodon is talking to Diablo, which, we see Leah. So, Leah must be Diablo. No, here's how it is. If he is talking to Diablo, then, if anything, Leah is seeing from his point of view. It's not that she is him. She's just seeing it from his point of view. She's having a fucking vision, people. That's all it is. That's if he's talking to Diablo, of course. So as Asmodan talks, he said the black soulstone is the key, and with it, he'll find it wherever they put it, and with it, he'll become the prime evil. I'm thinking, if anything, I really don't know, to be honest. Black soulstone obviously it's got power of some sort, but there's not really much we can do with this. As for the whole, Asmodan did say something along the lines of, one by one our brethren fell into your trap. Well, what's the trap? Is the trap, getting them all to die and their power possibly goes into the Black Soulstone and maybe Diablo will absorb all that? I don't know. Theories can go all around. But I'm interested. The game's coming out pretty soon. But my theory is out there now, and I'm happy, finally. I think that's about it for my theory. I should about do it. There's probably things that I missed, but fuck it, I can always put that in the description or something. But as for Diablo 3, so the game. Obviously, I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to try and get Tuesday off. If I can't get it off, then whatever, I'll be playing at 10. If I can't get it off, though, I don't work Wednesdays anyway, so I'm going to be playing for 2 days straight. That's all there is to it. I'm going to be playing as much as possible. Without killing myself, of course. I'll have to get food eventually, but I'll also be playing as much as possible. And if I'm assuming it's going to be as fun as Diablo 3 truly, or Diablo 2. It truly will be. So yeah, it should be fun, and I can't wait to lose my life to this game. Truly. What else is there? I think that's about it. Oh, right, the possible giveaway. Now here's the thing. I don't know if I want to do it yet. I really don't. Like I said, if I do, I'll post a video about it. But if I do, I'll be. It won't be on this. Like, you won't be doing anything on the video that I posted on. I'll be actually sending you somewhere else. It's not gonna be a collector's edition. Probably it would just be the regular game. But it's for people who if they don't have the cash, or they they didn't want to buy the game themselves. I know a couple people who they straight up they said that they don't want to buy the game, and when I told them that I'm gonna have to gift it to them eventually, they said they'd play it if somebody gave it to them, but they don't want to spend money. So I'm okay with that. But I might do it. I'm not sure, but if I do it, you're not going to be getting the game when it releases or anything. It'll be a few weeks after probably, but I don't know. I'm still not sure yet. I still have issues to deal with here, so I guess we'll find out. But until then, I'll see you guys soon, and yeah, Diablo 3, it's coming.